I was manipulative, and she ended up at my place, and I forced myself into her.
The words of a convicted rapist serving time here at the Leeuwkop Correctional Center.
I'm here for rape, serving 10 years, and I'm 1 year, 6 months into my sentence. My case dates back to 2014. I was working for a political organization. There was this lady I had dated for a short while, a couple of months to be quite exact. And I was driving through this street and I happened to come across her. It wasn't a planned meeting. We drove the whole day. She did make the intention clear that she wasn't there to come see me. I was manipulative, and she ended up at my place, and I forced myself into her.
This man has 3 daughters. His voice softens when he speaks about them. I ask what they would say about their father being in here for rape. How would he feel if someone hurt his daughters the way he did his victim?
I think it's one of the things I grapple with, that how am I going to explain to them? Because the one was very young. The youngest is now 3 years old, and the others are twins. They are 11 now, and I can see that they don't necessarily understand what's going on in the situation.
18 months have gone by since his conviction. Now, behind the steel bars, the rapist reflects on the hurt he's caused.
Every day I wake up with that feeling of remorse, because I didn't only let myself down, I didn't only let my family down, but I let down a lot of people who believed and trusted in me. I mean, I was entrusted with great responsibility to work with the community, and I abused that position. So I also understand the impact that my crime had on the victim in this regard, and as someone that was studying at the time, I disrupted her progress in terms of her schooling. So my action definitely has had a ripple effect on a lot of people, and I deeply regret that.
But despite observing the 16 days of activism against abuse of women and children year after year, sexual violence statistics keep rising. So I ask him what he thinks the problem is and why it's not going away.
I believe that the problem is very deep. The problem stems from, religious and cultural norms. As men, we are raised to believe that we must dominate women, and we are taught that we should be stronger, or we are the stronger sex, and we tend to abuse that.
At some point, this man will be leaving this prison and return to society, where he's hoping for forgiveness.
It's a great burden that I've put on society. I suppose trust is earned, isn't it? And I'll have to make sure that I rework my way back into society and earn again trust. So I don't expect people to accept me, as it were. I've wronged them. So it's up to me to show that I'm no longer the same person that left the society. I'm a different person that has come back, and I believe that slowly one can change perceptions and one can change people's opinions about you. So I'm hoping that when I go out, I'll work my way towards regaining the trust.
While life behind bars may not be easy, many will argue for the rape survivors the prison they are in is forever. Masego Rahlaga, Leeuwkop Correctional Center.